Hi, I'm Kevin O'Flaherty. I hope you enjoyed this Learn About Law video and podcast presented by O'Flaherty Law. If you need some help, please feel free to give us a call at 563-503-6910. That's 563-503-6910. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. Thanks again for watching and listening.
Hi, this is Andrew with Learn About Law, and in today's video, we'll discuss limited partnerships in Iowa. So what is a limited partnership exactly? Well, a limited partnership is a legal way to structure a business between two or more individuals or entities. Normally, in a limited partnership, there is a general partner and limited partners. The general partner is going to be tasked with managing the business and overseeing operations, while the limited partners have no direct management of the company. As the name implies, the limited partners have limited liability in the business up to their amount of their investments, while the general partner has unlimited liability. However, the general partner will reap much greater rewards if the business is successful. An example of a limited partnership company in real estate would be an experienced property manager starting a company to flip houses with investors, filling the roles of the limited partners. The property manager is going to have the most to gain, but also the most to lose, ultimately, if the business fails, with the limited partners acting as investors. So let's talk about the requirements for limited partnership in Iowa. Each state has its own set of requirements for forming a limited partnership, with many requirements being similar from state to state. And the process is not rigid, and having a good attorney can help you figure out the best structure for your business. But it is important to know that Iowa does have a handful of mandatory requirements for setting up a limited partnership. First, you're going to have to choose a name, and the business can have just about any name as long as it's not a name of another business in Iowa. You can check the availability of your business name at the Iowa State Corporation Commission. The official business name must also include LP for limited partnership of some form. Next, you need to get a certificate of authority. This can be obtained from the Iowa Secretary of State office and must include information such as the name of the LP, registered agent, principal office location, information on all the partners, and the address of the registered agent, which must be in Iowa. Then you obviously have to choose a registered agent who is the individual or entity for the company that makes sure any important information or legal issues make it to the business, right? Iowa law requires an LP to have a registered agent that resides in Iowa. Then you should probably draft a partnership agreement. It's not technically required by law in Iowa, but it is highly advisable that one be drafted and signed by the general partner and all limited partners. This agreement is going to help resolve future disputes between the general partner and the limited partners. So what's the benefit of starting a limited partnership in Iowa? Well, maybe you just want to be an investor and not have to deal with having any business decisions or greater liability. In Iowa, the LP shields limited partners from debts and legal liability incurred by the company. LPs in Iowa are not required to reform every time a partner dies, which is good. They're also passed through a tax entity, which means they are not double taxed like corporations, and instead the partners are going to be taxed based on their individual tax bracket when they receive a share of the profits. LPs are also not required to file biennial reports in Iowa. What are some disadvantages to forming an LP in Iowa? There's not going to be any really inherent disadvantages versus any other state. The main two disadvantages shared across most LP states are going to include, one, the cost of filing, which starts at $100 and goes up depending on the needs of the business, and two, the liability of the general partner being much greater than the limited partners that we talked about earlier. Starting a business of any kind, limited partnership or otherwise, can be time-consuming and confusing. There are many different types of business partnerships and corporations, and every business is different. Determining the correct legal business information from the outset of your company is going to be very important. And if you do have any questions about this, feel free to give our office a call and speak to one of our qualified attorneys. As always, thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Kevin O'Flaherty again. Hope you enjoyed that presentation of Learn About Law presented by O'Flaherty Law. If you need some help, please give us a call, 563-503-6910, 563-503-6910. Again, we offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts or watch your videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week, and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.